Welcome to the second episode of the extra stuff, which reminds me that I don't have a name for this yet. Give me some suggestions in the comments below. Otherwise, let me just chat for a little bit about how this has been. I've now been running my YouTube for 2 weeks now, and it's absolutely awesome. I have 13 subscribers, and my show's been watched quite a number of times. I'm super excited. Expect to see more from this channel, obviously. Today I decided to do something a little bit fun and different for the extra show, though. We're going to be doing a bit of something that I haven't had a chance to do in a year and a half. It's been a while. The meat and potatoes. We're going to be talking about the meat and potatoes. Literally, I love playing the game Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, as I'm certain I've told you on my vlogs many, many times. So today, I'm going to try and play. But I tried to start one up earlier today and realized that I had no idea how the new farming worked. So, instead of drawing with the Return of Them, which just came out, I think, today? Maybe yesterday. But really just like the last day or two. We're going to go and try and see if I can get a farm started. Oh, and then if that works, then maybe in future episodes we can try and start doing the Return of Them stuff. Okay? Awesome! Let's get started! Okay, and here we go. Awesome, I am in the game now. As you can see, I do have some mods installed. I will go over and show you exactly which ones I do have. I have combined status, which just makes it so I can see things a little bit more easily. And Smart Crockpot, which just tells me what I'm cooking before I cook it. Nothing that actually makes things particularly easy for me, just I absolutely hate looking up what the foods are. And I have a couple I play with in-game, but I'll probably leave them off for this one. I'll take a look. We can take a look at them in there. Host the game. Create new world. I usually play with extra characters. Not ones that make the world easier, of course, but just ones that make it different for me. This one's just going to be for me alone. Maybe one day I'll make a world that you guys can join me on. Here we go. I usually play with enduring backpack skins just because I love the adorable backpacks you can make. I usually play with health info as well, so I can see how many hit points creatures have left. And I will usually throw in Wayara, just because I love Wayara. If we were playing in the regular Don't Starve, Millennium Fox is amazing. She's my favorite character. But Wayara, really, I was gonna say way awesome, but really close. She's a great character too. I won't be playing with her today though, specifically because I figure I should play with Wormwood. So let's generate that world and get into it. Oh, like I said, it's been way too long since I've actually been playing this game. I cannot wait, though, to see how it goes. I'll probably be doing a little bit of things like when it gets boring, I'll speed it up just and whatnot. But mostly, here we go, Wormwood. Normally I would play Wigfrid, or like I said, I would play one of the other characters like Wayara. I love Wigfrid, but Wigfrid only eats meat. And if we're going to be playing this specifically so that we can actually, like, do farming, I feel that we should have a character who can actually eat some of the stuff that we're farming. Wormwood is my other favorite character that I like playing, and the plants relate to him. Now, he's a little bit harder to do on Don't Starve if you're playing him alone like I do, because, of course, he gets saddened whenever he has to cut down trees or hurt plants. And yeah, you sort of do that a lot in this game. Don't know if you've played it before. Oh, but it's pretty awesome. He does tend to get injured a lot though, and I'm going to have to be really, really careful about that. I am not as good at playing him as I am at playing Wigfrid. This is usually the one I like playing, but I do have all of the others. I'm missing, you know, some of the new ones, but... Actually, I kind of like him. I might have to pick him up eventually. For right now, we're gonna go with the regular, though. Hello, friend! Alright, let's go. Great place to start in. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Flint! Right on the first one. Oh my gosh. And berries. I will eat well tonight. There will be no starving for me. Let's head up, because I saw a whole bunch of awesome saplings and grass up here. Ooh, and I used to always leave the carrots up here until I absolutely needed them. But then I found out that they actually come back. I could just hear that. Oh, it sounds so terrifying for me. There's noise. And there's beefalo. I won't even need to move if I don't want to. I can set up here. Okay, I probably don't want to set up here if there's only one beefalo. I usually use beefalos as partial protection. Some bees. That means I can catch bees before spring. It might have dropped me in the perfect place. I may not actually need to do a whole bunch of work. Oh, well, that makes it wonderful. I can get started on doing all of this cool new stuff immediately. I need more flints, though. Fortunately, it looks like there's a rock area up here. You need lots of... Oh, flint! Give me the flint. It dropped me in essentially the perfect spot. I will go and get a little bit more flint. And then we can get started. Because, yeah, this seems like a great place. I just want to make certain that there's more than one beefalo. Beefalos aren't 100% necessary. I should say that. I mean, I like having them, but they aren't 100% necessary. I mean, especially not if you have a large amount of bees nearby. But bees are less useful, especially in spring, so I try not to count on them. Beefaloes sort of suck in winter too. You never want to set up too close to them in winter. But let's see here. I'll have to cut down a couple of trees and I will pick up the manure, because that heals my ass. Pick the carrot. And make tree friends sad. Nordic axe, because oh my gosh, I love the Nordic axe. The actual skin was gorgeous. Oh. See, the problem, I don't know if you can actually tell here, is my sanity goes down every time I cut down a tree. And I don't know if you've played a lot of Don't Starve, but yeah, you need trees. So many trees. Now, normally cooking up anything and eating it heals you, but with wormwood, it doesn't. Part of what makes wormwood so much more difficult. Oh! I see more manure up there. Manure is not quite as important as it was before. It used to be that you made the farms using manure, so you couldn't actually make a farm, period, until you had a good supply of beefalo. I think that's gonna be enough. Well, it's only 9 for tonight. But I'm already getting pretty low. I have not found many seeds. First couple days are always wandering around. I think when I do start up another one after I've tried the food thing out a bit, I am going to play as Weara for you guys. Weara is kind of cool. In addition to getting, she's basically a Wigford skin, but instead of the cool strength and the ability to make stuff like her helmet and her weapon, what she ends up doing is she ends up having this really cool staff. And it freezes things, which is absolutely awesome. Her bad point, though, especially for my gameplay, is that Beefalo absolutely hate her. They don't just sort of, raise up their head like that one and go, huh? They actually will try and kill my ass if I get anywhere nearby. So one of the very first things I spend a lot of time doing as her is to spend a lot of time going, okay, how do I get one of those wonderful Beefalo helmets? So that the Beefalo feel that I am a friend of theirs. Oh, seeds, woot. Gold is necessary. You need gold so that you can figure out science. Science! Damn it. I will set up here. Oh, darn it! I have the better survivalist campfire, and I'm going to use that next time. 2 gold. Probably also gonna want some nature, so I'll mine this one too. Normally I leave that for a couple of days, because the nature is less important when you're first starting unless you're starting in spring. And it looks like we're starting in autumn here. Here we go. It'll tell me how many days I am. Daytime, evening, nighttime. This tells me the phases of the moon and how long until actual full moon. I don't use it that often. I don't usually bother looking at it. I tend to get shocked by full moon nights too. Food, sanity, and health. And my personal temperature. More gold! I know a lot of people will actually continue wandering around at night. They'll just use a torch. Ooh! Spiders! Spiders are wonderfully useful to have around. They are a great source of meat later. And this means I can get some ice later. Scare the birdie! Get the seeds. Pickaxe. We are at 19 rocks, so that's, pretty decent. Pretty darn decent. The things at the edge of the screens are just... My sanity's getting low. I'm going to have to plant things soon. Of course, it makes it a little bit easier because he doesn't actually have to worry. I can just plant things in regular ground if I need to. But the whole point of this is to try and not do that, so let's try and not do that. Gold! I want to make certain I have a good supply of rocks. I don't know how many rocks I'll need to build all the stuff I need here, so... And gold is always useful. I tend to hoard the stuff, but... Seeds? There is always the hope. Another one. We do have 34 though. It means we can probably head back soon. We only have 19 cut grass though, which kind of sucks. I'll have to go and grab a few more of those. I'll get one more here just to make certain I have 40. And 14 pieces of gold. Nice, nice. Whole bunch of flint. No extra. Give me seeds! Oh, I do love playing this game. It's been so long. Ooh, when you see these and you're playing, they're wonderful. You can investigate them, and if you follow the animal tracks all the way back to where they're going, you can try and kill the Koalefant. I don't usually hunt him down. I feel bad hunting him down, but see, it'll keep leading you to the next one, and then you just have to keep following it. There we go. Turn down my phone. I forgot that it was on. I'll leave on the ringer and the alarms. Just don't tell me about, like, alarms and media. I don't have any weapons yet, but I am gonna get that. Follow me! Once you get out this far, kill! Like I said, your first couple of days are always just gathering as much as you can. Oh, more spiders for when we come back. We will have to spend more time actually exploring the world. Damn it, that shadow came. I see you getting lower. Oh, there we go, and that's 40. I will take that just because it's really easy. I can always drop it if I need. Hello? Hello, spider? Spider, follow me! Darn it! Did not mean to get attacked. That is a much more common end. And I have 6 seeds, so 6 seeds isn't bad. Roads are wonderful. I do like putting myself on a road, if possible. But they lead me in here. Oh, no. No, I refuse. I'm going to set myself up over here. And I think with all of these tasty beefalo that are right up here, that this place, oops, I forgot a pine cone there, will be a good place to set up. Pick up the carrot. And wing brazier? Really monument? I'm not as fond of the Victorian hearth. I do like the winged brazier. I really like the winged brazier. We'll build that one. There we go. Probably should have done it on this side, but that's okay. Getting very hungry, so I will cook up things first. It's almost nighttime, so we can get some eating done. I can reset this up, and maybe I can even make myself a science machine. Oh, I was very hungry. There we go. Over 100 now. Okay. This is getting very low. I'm gonna have to pick up some. Well, planting. Planting will help. Wormwood gets more sanity so long as he plants things. Okay, let me reorganize this into my preferred little run. Everyone has a way they do this. I always do it this way. Seeds go there, and rocks go there, and rocks go there, and then those, and axe can go there, and that can go there. And then I build the science machine, which will take up like all of my wood. I'm going to actually have to go and get like tons of wood. There we go. Build science machine. And plant a tree. Happy birthday! Oh, open! What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Should I wear it? Should I put it on now? Yeah, let's do so. Now I look like a gardener. Confirm outfit. There we go. And before we leave, I'm going to get myself a little bit more sanity and make myself a shovel. The Nordic shovel. I have a few of the other ones, like the fanciful shovels, which are really pretty, but I love the way the Nordic ones work. Look. They all work the same. And as you can tell, they all cost the same. But I love the way the Nordic ones look. Here we go. So today is going to be going and getting nothing but trees. Which means we may end up having to fight a treant. I'll be very disappointed if that happens. Here we go. As you can tell, we got quite a bit from going off and learning to do something. I'm gonna want like 20 so I can start building a few things. Actually, I'll probably want 40, but do I want to do 40 right now? I'll see. I'm gonna have to start getting food too soon. So, oh, I heard that. The Constant grumbled at me. Yeah, you don't like me any more than I like you, Constant. I know it's sleeping. Build me an axe. Sad! So sad! I might have to go and... I might have to stop doing trees. Just hope that this is enough. Yeah, they can start attacking me now. Let's get myself this. Let's return home. Gonna break those, and let's refine some boards. And then we go up into structures. We're gonna build a chest. We have the classic, we have the lovely chest, which is pretty, we have the brute chest, which is my favorite, and the traveler's trunk, which I'm just really not all that fond of. What do you think we should do today? Let's go for the brute case. Prototype. Oh, I feel a little bit better already. Okay, back up at 79. Now I can put some stuff away. I won't need my stones on me. Won't need my silk. Won't need my manure. I want to put that over here. I'm gonna put my meat in here because it will go bad less fast if it's over here. I only have one berry. I need more food. This is always the problem. It's don't starve. I do have already. I'm gonna dig these up and go and replant them. Wormwood really likes replanting things, fortunately, so when I replant things, he gets much, much happier with me. Actually, I think we can plant them right over here. There we go, and one, and two. And now I just need to go and get myself some manure and put it on them. Should have left the manure on me. There we go. A little bit of manure. 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 And those will produce more berries for me. Oh, seeds! What? Need lots of seeds. I'm happy to start off with 9, but I need lots of seeds. I'm also going to need lots of silk, because I know I'm going to need birds. Oh, food. I'm really running low on these saplings, so I'm going to have to get those. Probably going to need more wood tomorrow. This is kind of why he sucks. Still, like him. No. No. I could take the mushrooms. I'm not going to yet. Could totally. Can't remember if blue ones hurt me. Fortunately, they just grow back. Oh, I will simply pick you, not actually dig you up. You. And you. And here. And I'm going to want to start heading back now, because now it's getting really close. And I can see about, let's see here. I did some research. Before I decided to... What? More seeds! Before I started to come into this game. That is less precious to me. This will help with sanity. I can't remember what these do. They might hurt me. Let's see if they're poison. Oh, they're not. They actually help my sanity as well. What? Eat and eat. A little bit hurt. Do I want to fertilize myself? Fortunately, I can get lots of this. And I go up to 150. Keep using fertilizer. There. Let's see here. Makes more things. Cookbook. I do need to make myself an icebox. I'm going to want to make myself a crock pot. Garden rigamajig. So I'm going to need more wood. I'm going to need at least 2 more pieces of wood, plus enough to do other stuff. So another day of cutting down trees. Fortunately, I'm at 100 seeds. Get away, bird! There we go. I know you don't like hurting your friend. Don't worry. We are going to have to go and find some other trees. I say that because these ones don't actually drop pine cones. And I can plant pine cones and make wormwood happier. Those ones will just reappear every once in a while. Like, they will grow up with themselves back eventually, even if you don't leave this here. Okay. Pick the carrot! I have lots of wood. Now, are these producing berries yet? Nope. Everyone's put... I can't get hurt by food right now. I will take that. And I will take this. And what I'm actually going to take a look for is special trees, different trees. It looks like I might have one down here. Yeah, looks like I might have one over here. Maybe we'll find more berry bushes too. Oh, water. Carrot. So food is good. As you can see why they call it don't starve, because starving is actually supremely easy to do. Oh. Berry bushes! Exactly what I wanted. Pick them right up. We'll take those home with us. Oh, which means I'm not going to have enough for the other tree. That's fine. That's the little guy I wanted. Oh, look! That's a regular bunny. You can't hurt me yet. That's a regular bunny. That's how they look when I'm like this. Everything becomes more scary. Gonna put that down. Now, the reason I get these is because I can actually plant those. And I'm gonna want one up in my campsite. Because I'm one of those sorts, I like having both types of trees. And don't worry, I hear you, I hear you. I saw the carrot. Here we go. Berry bush. I only have 2 of my actual, beefalo poos, so I'll have to go and get a few more of those. May as well grab more of these while I'm around. I see you, seeds. I'm coming for you. Sanity loss is now so much scarier. The entire world starts moving around at the edges. Okay, I've got enough to actually get started planting. That'll be enough for right now. And then I can start making myself a rototiller. Here we go. Where are my bushes? There we go. 3. Oops. 4. 5. 6. And fertilize, my friends. These produce more berries every 3 days. So hopefully that'll be good. And we'll just go and get... Actually, I'm going to scare these birds first. Nope. Sometimes if you scare the birds, they will give you wonderful things like seeds. Going to have to catch one of them, but I think that's going to be tomorrow's thing. There we go. Plant one of those right there. And then go and plant that. Pick up the seeds. Okay, and I have lots and lots of wood right now. I can put that in there. And I can go and dig this up. And I'm gonna need some rope, so prototype that and get some. I think it said I was gonna need 3 for the rototiller, garden rigamajig. Oh, only 2. I have 3. That's fine. I also need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how many of those I can get out. Hopefully I can get a couple of squares made out of each. Heck! What else do I need? I can now make the rototiller! Prototype. I'm also going to want to make myself some armor. We'll start with the spear, because I'm going to go and hunt spiders. Ooh, spiral spear, pretty. Nordic spear is pretty too. I usually like the Nordic spear. I'm going to go for the spiral spear though. Prototype it. And armor. I need 2 ropes. 1, 2. And armor. Oh, darn it. What's the other one? Roman wood armor. I'll do that next time. Okay, well, I guess that'll be it for today. I suddenly got a phone call about 2 minutes after this point, maybe a minute after this point in the game, and realized how long I'd been playing. And I don't want to make this too long. While I don't expect to be doing Let's Plays every week, I did have a lot of fun with this one, and I'll probably keep doing more. Maybe an episode a week or something, just until I get more of this out for you guys. But let me know how long you'd like the episodes to be, okay? Just if you want them to be a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, yeah, let me know. Alright? Alright. And, yeah, I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye!